Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Life Transformation Season 7, Day 1. Hey, guys. Hey, hello. Okay, guys, everybody in the house. Welcome to the first day of Season 7 Life Transformation, everyone. Yup. Let this amazing journey begin. The amazing revolutionary journey where you will become the best version of yourself, guys. Yes. Season 7, guys. Season 7. Now that is something. Yeah? Cholo, guys. Let's not wait for our greatness. We will be rising towards it, everybody in the house. Okay? So, buck up your gear up for this amazing journey, a beautiful journey where you will become your best possible version, guys. We have loaded this entire life transformation journey into a 14-day package. You take it once and you will be becoming a completely different person, guys. Okay, let me tell you, some of our previous guys people, they have said before life transformation they were a different personality, and now after doing the event they have become different. Okay, nothing but, guys, greatness, success, power, potential, your best possible version, all these things have come to life just with this simple program of life transformation, guys. Okay, and if you really want to become your best possible version, if you really want to achieve maximum success in your life, I think this program is the one which is going to get you there, guys. And this is an amazing journey. Season 7 is rolling. That means we have already completed 6 seasons of it, guys, and the results were miraculous. All the previous people of our previous season, they have seen maximum impact to their life in front of their eyes, guys. Their personality have completely changed. Now they feel more confident about themselves. They are good in communication. They try to showcase and win the world on their own terms. Lot of routines changed in their life, guys, and this is magic. Basically, I would personally like to say human being is born with potential. Okay, and this life transformation is a program designed to make you realize the potential that you have. Yes. So we are not doing some extraordinary stuff here. We are just making you realize your own potential, the greatness you were born with. But over the period of time, through the ups and downs of life, somewhere you would have like forgotten about yourself, what you were, what your desires were, what your greed, what you wanted in your life. All those things might be washed away. This 20 okay, so this 14-day program is customized to make you realize your best possible version. Okay, and guys, excuses, you will be forgetting all of those things, guys. Anything which pulls you back in your life, you will be forgetting them, and that is the guarantee of this life transformation. There is only one requirement. The requirement is you need to have that desire in you. Okay, I want to become my best version, I want to become great, I want to have control on my life. Many people right now might be scared, might be nervous, might be lacking confidence. If you're looking for a job and all, not really getting it, self confidence is getting affected for many people. We have designed this program so that your mindset can completely change. You can believe more about yourself. You can believe that you can become the best version of yourself, guys. It is possible, it is truly possible. And guys, I am saying it because I have seen the results as part of the previous seasons. Guys, this is the season 7 we are launching it. And guys, let me tell you, it is designed with a step by step manner to take you towards your greatness. So those people who are watching me for the first time, okay, and what exactly this life transformation, okay, it is going to change, but what exactly it is, and those listening me for the first time, seeing me for the first time, let me give you guys a quick intro about myself. My name is Tausif Sheikh. Okay, and I have been working into the IT industry since the past 10 plus years. Yes, I started my journey like a developer, but from there on I have grown in the system. Okay, from developer I became a senior role, from there I became a technical lead, and right now recently, guys, I got promoted to a delivery head of the team. Okay, and right now I'm leading a team size of 20 members, and I'm the single most person at the top of this technical hierarchy of 20 members and delivering the project end to end. Okay, so that is what life has given me so far, and there is a long way to go. There are a lot of other things also happening in life, guys, and let me tell you, it is possible. Okay, and my target has been always, guys, what people will accomplish by the time they are 15 years of experience, I have accomplished that by my 10 years of experience. And I know that was not luck, that was hard work, dedication, the right strategies. And I am going to share all these right strategies with you people so that your life can change to the whole new level. Let me tell you guys, this life transformation is not a technical session. It's not going to focus on just one aspect like your job and all. This life transformation is designed to make you completely successful in your life. Let me tell you, when I started hunting in the life, how do I become my best version? I did not find it anywhere. I started my own hunt, and then I came up with this entire program of life transformation where I want to work with you people to make you realize what your true potential is. And then just in a matter of months, guys, your life will completely change. And let me tell you, now also the people of previous seasons, they are associated with me since the past 6 months. So I'm not here to just give you guys a speech or a session and then you are back in your own life. I am here to be with you, to hold your hand and to make you become your best possible version by step actions. So if you really want to become great, I think this is the best opportunity which you can have. And guys, okay, and guys, just want to tell you people, this entire program is a 14-day step-by-step strategy which is going to take you towards greatness. And guys, when like it was many years ago, I wanted to become my best possible version. I wanted to become grandly successful in my life. And then I started hunting people. Who are the people of the world who have become massively successful in their lives? And guys, I realized one thing. Okay, after studying a lot of people, after seeing live examples of IT corporate world, as well as some of the big people who have created like $1 million businesses. Okay, after studying a lot of founders, CEOs, grandly successful people, and then after applying a lot of strategies in my personal life, guys, I realized those who are successful, they are not just successful in one dimension of life, but they are successful in everything. What does that mean, everything, guys? Okay, some of the greatest successful people of the world have one of the greatest mindset. Life knocks them down, but they take a stand again, fights through every single challenge. They have a great mindset, right? Second, guys, they have a great health. Okay, diseases and all that, guys, stay away from them. They are one of the most healthiest people on the planet. Okay, because they are aware of that. Next, guys, the relationships which they maintain, okay, with the family, with the friends, they are great in that. They are having too much fun, they are making so much money, they are recognized as some of the best people of their industry. Okay, great recognition, great rewards, great position, great power. So guys, some of the best successful people of the world, they are not successful in only one aspect of things. You need to understand your life is having a lot of sections. And if you just want to have more money, there are still a lot of other things. And if you run for other things, there are still a lot of other things to go. And then the conclusion came, those who want to become successful in the life, they are actually successful in every aspect. The way you interact with your family is good, the way you interact with your friends is good, the way your knowledge is good, your kindness towards others is great. You basically have a pretty clean mind and the body to become your best possible version. They have the money, they have the position, they have the respect and the value in the society. Now all these dimensions, and when I started applying all of those techniques in my life, when I experimented with my life, I found that there is a step by step ways of thinking, of acting, which can make each one of us successful as well. And that's where, guys, I came up with this program of life transformation, which is going to take you people to a step by step journey and change it. Now let's talk about what exactly we have spoken enough, like it changes. And let me tell you guys, we have practical proof of our previous batch people. Right now they might be here as part of this season 7 as well, because they are changing their mentality. Okay, and guys, you might have seen this thing, right? You watch some motivational video or you go to some maybe motivational seminar or something. What happens? Inspiration comes for one day. I want to become the best, I want to do this, I want to win life. But after 2 3 days it disappears, right? Guys, as part of this life transformation program, we are going to break this loop. We are actually going to break it. Why our human mind is not able to grasp that inspiration throughout the life? What should we do in order to become our greatest version? We will be understanding all that, guys. Many of you people might have realized, right, ki new year resolutions, we all take new year resolutions. How does it go, guys? Let me tell you, 80% of the people, 1st January of every year, they decide I want to do this, but just in a matter of 1 week, 2 weeks, all that is gone. As part of life transformation, we are going to understand why your brain and the mind, okay, brain, mind, and your body, how does this system of human works, which is actually not allowing us to actually retain it as a permanent habit in our lives. This is what it is about, guys. We would be breaking down and getting it towards that. Okay, fine. And guys, it was a survey done, and such a sad reality of life, guys. It was a survey done, like everybody says they want to become successful. Right now you want to become successful, right, in every aspect of your life: money, power, fame, happiness, satisfaction, joy, right, position, power, value, respect in life, health, everything, guys. Everybody wants that. But recently a survey was done, and it was found that 80% of the world population, I'm not talking about just local or like India, I'm saying 80% of the world population is going to die mediocre. And guys, becoming mediocre is simply stating not rising to your truest, best potential. And let me tell you, guys, you were born with power. Somehow, through these ups and downs of life, it got washed away. Your dreams, your desires to become great, all those things washed away, guys. Your curiosity started dying over a period of time, and it happens with many people. But there are 20% people of the world who are able to find that technique, those strategies which they apply regularly, and they become the best. And I think drive transformation is about that. And some of the people of our previous batches, what they say, this life transformation is a single program which is the doorway to success. It will take your life from the older version and install a greater lifestyle in your habit, such that you will walk towards your greatest version with a smile on your face without any pressure, guys. Okay, any mental blocking, you're thinking, your imagination is pulling you back, you're having lack of confidence that I cannot do it, whether I crack some interview, how do I talk to people, my communication is not good, this, that, everywhere, all your belief systems about yourself is going to change. If you think I cannot do something, let me tell you, this is a program designed for you to make you realize, and slowly and steadily, guys, in front of your own eyes, just in a matter of weeks, your mindset will change and you will start believing, hey, I can do it. I have a bigger power inside me. That spark will be rising, that fire will be rising, and that is not going to be temporary, guys. It's a permanent thing in your life. And after that, once you achieve it, you will never be rolling back to the older version. And that's what this program is about. How it is, guys? 14 days, nothing but 2 weeks program. How do we do? First of all, guys, the plan for the week 1 is we would be daily meeting up 9:30, same time on the same place. Daily 9:30, guys. This is a program for those people who really want to become successful. You want to live your life on your own terms, not by society rules, not by what somebody else say. You want to define what you want in your life, and you have that dream and inspiration. I will go and get my best version. I will have the money, power, position, happiness, satisfaction, health, everything in my life. If you are hungry for your growth, this program is for you. Okay, if you are like, nahi yaar, life chal rahi hai, chalne do, sorry, I don't have anything for you, man. Yeah, if you're okay with the life the way it is, your life will stay the way it is. But if you want to become your best version, if you want to have all the money that you can possibly earn, if you want to have all the respect in the society, the position, the heads, and all that, guys, delivery lead, guys, the target is in maybe next 4 to 5 months, I would be actually leading a team of like 50 members. I am in my own journey of success. So it's not like I have side IT and I'm doing this. I am doing it because I know what is the technique, and I want to bring the next generation of our world, of our country, up one more level. And let me tell you, guys, there are simple strategies. If you apply, your life will change in front of your eyes in a matter of weeks. There were some people, as part of our previous season, they said what they experienced or what they learned in the past 20 years of their life, more than that they learned in the 1 month of time being with us. Every single day, new learnings coming, new implementations, and guys, they are observing changes in themselves. And I personally want to tell you people, if you're really committed enough, 14 days guys, and there is no money involved, 14 days free live sessions, you just have to give your time, and we meet up daily 9:30. That's the plan for the first week. Every single night 9:30 we will be catching up guys, zyada nahi, 30 minutes to 45 minutes maximum. Okay, 30 minutes to 45 minutes our sessions will be ended, and daily we'll be meeting up. The plan for the week one is to change your mindset that I cannot do things. It's not possible. Life is challenging. Life is giving me problems. How do I rise beyond that? How do I feel that I am greatest? How do I feel that I am strongest? Okay, how do these kind of feelings come inside? Because I believe I am. Okay, and I believe I can really live my life on my terms, and I will not be backing out in my life. I will become whatever I want. This kind of mindset installation is going to happen as part of the week one. So if you feel I don't have confidence in myself, I don't know, and guys, let me tell you, life transformation, guys, let me tell you, magic does not happen in a single day. In one of our interview, Jeff Bezos, Amazon CEO, founder and the CEO of Amazon, Jeff Bezos said the most beautiful overnight success for Amazon took 10 years of time. So if you want a shortcut for success, if you want a one day thing which can change your life, let me tell you that's not existing. It doesn't exist, and many people in life fail because they are forever searching for this one day success strategy. That is where I created an entire program of 14 days. Earlier it was 21, but now I try to make it more valued, more power pack in less, so that you can move towards your greatness in less time as part of this program. And guys, what's the plan? Part of the first week plan is daily we catch up 9:30 every single day. There were people as part of the previous seasons, they came, but guys, the hunger for growth, let me tell you, in life, success is not mandatory. Nobody's asking you, "Arey yaar, bahut paisa kama." Nobody's asking you, like, become your best version. Show to the world what you're capable of, guys. Let me tell you, when you were in your schools, when you were in your colleges, there was a target, right? First, second, first class, second class, this, that, blah, blah, blah. There were some targets in life. But you need to understand the sad reality of the world. As soon as you are into this amazing world where you have to make money, where you have to stay, make living, all of a sudden, guys, everybody withdraws their hand and you have to live your life on your own terms. That's the sad reality of world. And let me tell you, in this world, nobody is going to come and tell you, hey, XYZ, become your best possible version. Make success mandatory for you. Achieve your greatest thing. Nobody gives you these directions, guys. And that's the reason the world is misguided. And that is the reason 80% of this world is going to die average, not rising to the truest potential. And everybody has the capability, guys. If you're born like a human being, you're capable, not able to do it. That's the problem of the society which we are trying to solve. And as part of this first week, we are going to install a change in your mindset. And let me tell you, it's not going to happen in one day. You need to attend back to back entire first week, and slowly and steadily, let me guarantee you, if you just come up every single day for this session and just follow the instructions which I tell you, you will become your best version just in 1 week. Just in 1 week, guys, and no money involved. It's just your dedication and showing up every single day. It's a commitment, guys. Okay, and in 1 week your life will change. You will believe that you're born for greatness. You will believe I can do anything whatever I want. Limitations, shortcomings, this not possible, that not possible, all those things does not exist. In 1 week you will believe that you are born for something bigger in life. That's the target for the first week. Okay, if you believe, if you are thinking like, I have tried it so many times in my life but not able to accomplish it, I get inspired, I get motivated, but after 2 days it diminishes. Guys, we are going to talk about tools, techniques, strategies, and not just talk about it, implement it, guys. Okay, let me tell you, the previous 6 seasons which I did, there is a two program, the night program which is life transformation, and then there is an advanced life transformation which happens only during the morning time. But as part of this first time for season 7, I am taking the strategies from the morning program, which is actually revolutionary, which changes the people completely, and installing it practically as part of this 14 days as well. So if you really want to become successful, you just have to come to this 9:30, and day by day, guys, step by step, strategies will be told to you, and you just have to implement that. And let me guarantee you, if you are dedicated enough, next Monday, when you come back live, you will find a difference in yourself. You will find that, hey, what happened to me? Is this a kind of magic that will happen? Your brain will change, your thought process will change, your belief system about yourself will change in front of your eyes. Just come for the next 1 week dedicatedly. Fine, that's the 1 week plan. The second week, when you enter into, guys, okay, the second week is all about, guys, you want to become your best version, yes or no? Everybody says, I want to have big money, I want to have big house, I want to do this for my family, I want to have a healthy lifestyle, I want to have great knowledge, I want to have great promotions in my life, right? I want to be a maybe a director, a team leader, technical leader, this, that, a lot of things. Nothing but you all want to become something great in your life, yes or no? Ask a question to yourself. Dreams are there to everybody, right? Everybody wants to have some targets in life. सब लोग बोलते हैं, guys, इतना पैसा, 5 लाख चाहिए, 10 लाख चाहिए, जॉब चाहिए, ये चाहिए, फैमिली चाहिए, होम चाहिए. Everybody has those targets. But let me tell you, it is struggling for many people to get there, because that's what is life. If you're just thinking your life is problematic, let me tell you, it's not the case. The entire world, every single person has its own challenges of life. But the point is, some of the people of the world, they grow so strong in their mindset, in their attitude, in their personality, that the challenges become small in front of them, and they go so big, great, and massive in their life. The challenges disappear, and that is where these people become the greatest version. And for many other people, you know what is the reality? The problems are there, but these people never grow in their life. Everyday battle happening for existence. And that is where I was amazed. Some of the greatest successful people of the world, they are successful in everything. And there on the other side, there are other people, guys, daily challenges are quarrels happening, fights happening with their families, with their relatives, not able to make even proper money, struggle there, frustration there, argument there, angry attitude, guys, negativity there, lot of things. And that's a big difference. How can some people be so great in their life, and how can some people be like daily struggle there? And then came the people who have a low negative mindset about the life. They struggle in every aspect of life. That's what it is. If you want to become great, every aspect will be great. If you are not really good, all of your life aspects will be suffered. And that's what we came up, we understood, we broke down, we implemented in our lives. Now, what's the plan for the second week, guys? Everybody has dreams, everybody has desires, but not many are accomplishing in the world, right? And you know, over a period of time, recently, guys, just yesterday, I saw a post on Facebook, okay, and one of a person said, is there any hope for 2011 MCA pass outs? Okay. Guys, what a kind of post. Is there any hope for 2011 MCA pass out? And I was so sad after just reading through it. And I'm like, okay, that person has passed out in 2011 MCA, and right now his life is really struggling. It's been 9 years. Okay, it's been 9 years, and that person is really struggling for even regular stuff. That's what, guys, over a period of time, people lose hope. And as part of life transformation, we want to come up with strategies and plans by which you can accomplish all your dreams. So, guys, the second week is going to be about all about your dreams, desires, what is the right step. And guys, I'm not just going to tell, I'm going to perform all those things with you, and together we will be walking towards greatness. How do you define your goals, how do you achieve your goals, and how do you go one step better in your goals every single day? We are going to define that as part of the second week. Guys, there is more to it. There is more to it. Now, the third thing, guys, your personalities, okay? Many people in life, they are like, I'm not able to talk in front of other people. My confidence, I become nervous. My communication, my personality is not good. Let me tell you, people, as part of life transformation, we are going to solve that problem as well. You will become bold, confidence in your personality. And guys, everything is just open for all. It just needs your efforts. If you're ready to put the efforts, greatness is going to come. So we are going to solve that problem. There are many people, they say, like, I want to read books, I know book reading is important, but I'm not able to do that. Is there some solution, guys? We are going to install these legendary habits like reading book over a period of time, guys. There is a step by step way by which we can install it. We are going to do that, and we would be installing these kind of habits which legendary people have. Okay, guys, now one of the biggest challenge which many of the people are facing these days, right, in the world of social media, everybody is distracted, right? The problem with the current society is distraction, not able to focus, not able to concentrate, spending like 3 4 hours mindlessly every single day on social media, and not able to focus on maybe your career, your work, your studies. We are going to change and break these habits. How you can convert this addiction into a addiction for success? We are going to define such strategies like that. Okay, we are going to work every single day, guys, closely, not just telling you, but working like a community. And that is the reason, since the past 6 months, my previous people of life transformation, they have been still associated with me, because together we are making these lifestyle changing habits permanent in us. Okay, late night struggle is there for people like mindlessly घंटा घंटा रात में 12 1 2 बजे तक just watching movies. Is there any purpose of that? We don't know, but your life is not having the right direction. That is where mindlessly laziness is overcoming you. We need to break all these beliefs. Okay, and guys, as part of the final phase of this 14-day program, the final 3 to 4 days of time, we are going to install a amazing morning routine in your life. Some of you might have the desire, I want to wake up in the morning. Let me tell you, people, since the past 6 months, from the day this COVID situation lockdown started, 24th March, from that time onwards, me and some of the people of the group of life transformation are waking up every single day in the morning at 5 a.m. Okay, guys, many of them said, like, I previously always woke up at like 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. I'm not sure how exactly I'm able to now wake up at 5 a.m. And they have been doing since the past 90 plus days consistently. It is possible. So if you have that desire, I want to become great, and all the legendary people, guys, wake up great and they do something in the morning which the remaining world is not ready to do. And we are going to install that kind of a morning habit. Guys, again, I'm telling you, okay, success is not mandatory. Success is never mandatory, guys. That's the reason many people in the world are not becoming that. But if you want to become your best version, I am going to show you the direction and do it along with you. Somewhere, guys, I came about this quote. Somebody said, if someone tells me, I will forget. If someone teaches me, I might remember. But if someone does it along with me, I will be mastering that art and becoming my best possible version. When I came against that quote, then I realized why in the world there are so many courses, so many seminars, so many knowledge free of cost available in this digital world. Still, people are not able to become that. And then I broke that logic, like, okay, I am not just going to tell, I am not just going to teach, but I will be performing it every single day with the people, so that people change. And guys, this change is going to be permanent. This change is really going to be permanent. And once you become best possible version of yourself, guys, uske baad kya kehne, right? Everything in life is going to become easy. Money making will become easy. Solving the problems of the life is going to become easy. Happiness, satisfaction, fun will become easy. Health will become easy. Everything, all the dimensions of your life will become easy. And that is where, guys, as part of the second half of the second week, okay, we are going to start up waking up early in the morning, like 6:30 we will start. I'll not directly give you guys 5 a.m thing. Step by step chalte hain. Yeah, 6:30 we will start. We will be performing some strategy every single day in the morning, and then we will be installing this habit of becoming successful at the way billionaires of the world, the way business owners of the world, the greatest people of the world do it. And we are on our track of becoming the same legendary, guys. It has to start one day, yes or no? You just ask questions to yourself. How do I become great? How do I become great? I want to tell you, people, I'm ready to do the strategies with you, people. And there will be a time in future when one of you is going to become massively successful in my life. And I am truly confident the people of my life transformation previous batches, many of them are showing massive results in their life. their life is drastically changing like this. And I'm damn sure, guys, life transformation is just 6 months old. And in 6 months, if we can create that big of an impact, I am damn very sure if this program runs for 2 years and people are still stuck, their life is going to massively change with a lot of opportunities. Guys, my life is changing with opportunities, and I'm damn sure whatever I implement, I'm telling it with the people because I believe in growing together. I know that alone कुछ नहीं होता है लाइफ में guys. अकेला बंदा नहीं जीत सकता. But when there is a community, together we all grow, and together we all make the best of the world. Okay, so as part of the morning routine, guys, there is a lot of stuff. There is meditation, there is pranayams, there is great mindset installation, there is learning from other people experiences, there are tasks which will be performed regularly which will change your personality. You will find yourself becoming more confident, more bold, more believing that you can do something in life. And guys, you will have a purpose, something to do. Many people in the lockdown, let me tell you, many people in the lockdown just waited for time to pass by. Many people waited for time to recover. But let me tell you, since the past 6 months, I have grown so much massive. My life transformation team members who are associated with me every single day has grown so much massive that we grew, and the distance between this growth people and those who didn't grow is going to keep on drastically increasing, and a day will come where our greatness will become so big that others will not be able to catch us as well, because every single day we are growing. And I want to grow along with you people as well. if you think if you think that you want to become your best version, join me in the journey. And just guys, 2 weeks I'm asking. In 2 weeks you will find there is a different version of you which is possible, which you never experienced in your life. The version who is more bold, confident, the version who can demand from the world, like, run by my rules. That version is possible. Not a version of like coward, scared, what is going to happen, what not. You will be defining your life by your own terms. And it is possible. The techniques like law of attraction, where you create your future and you attract your future. The techniques like you will be able to see opportunities all around you in your life. Many people are not able to do that because they are blinded with their thought process. We need to clean up all this negative thought process and step by step walk towards greatness. And guys, every single day is going to give that strategy. The point is, success is there. The point is, the plans, techniques are all there, but it needs your commitment. And if you are committed, I have something to offer you. If you are hungry for your growth, I am something to offer you. And let's become great together. Every day gives us an opportunity to improve. Every single day there is a chance that we can improve. What did we do differently today than yesterday, which is going to define our greatness? This is me, Tosif Sheikh, and I want you to promise to yourself that in my life I am going to see the greatness which I was born with, guys. मीडियोकर रहने में क्या है यार, जिंदगी एक बार मिली है. This life is gifted only once. You have lived the past 20 years, 25 years of your life with some beliefs. Join me in the journey. I will show you that there is a different flavor for your life as well. There is greatness waiting for you. There is glory waiting for you, power waiting for you, and we will fix all the dimensions of the life. After that, getting job will become easy. Any problems in life will become easy. There would always be a smile on the face, not a burden, not a pressure of life, but a smile on your face. And guys, with that kind of a life, when you're on your deathbed, okay, there will be a thing. I'm so much satisfied with my life that I lived my life to the fullest. And even if I get one more chance to live my life, I might not be able to live like this. This would be the smile, this would be the confidence, and that would be the satisfaction when you live your life on your own terms and you're dying. There would be other set of people, they will say, I knew I could have done something big in my life, but the time passed by. I wish I should have done things differently when I was in my 20s, when I was in the 30s. I knew that I had potential, but I did not do. And that is where my life is ending like this. Regret, complaints. You know it, I know it. We cannot do anything at that point of time, yes or no? But there could be another version possible where right now you have the time. Right now you can take charge of your time and define, I want to become my best. No matter what the world says, I will define life by my own terms. That's possible. You just be with me for these 14 days and I will show you a brighter side of your life. Not just theoretically listening, you have to perform the tasks which I say, and then your life will change. This is me, Tausif Sheikh, signing out for the day. And I know all the hungry for more people will be showing up tomorrow as well, because your life will never be the same. Greatness is waiting for you. The question is, are you ready for it? Bye bye. Take care of yourself. See you guys tomorrow, 9:30, same place, same time. Turn on the notifications. Lock your calendar, guys. Let me tell you, this 14 days will be the best 14 days of your entire life. 20 years in future, when there is the year 2020, you will look back and say, at the year it was like 5th of October 2020, then my life started becoming different. These 14 days could be the best days of your entire life, guys. Let me promise you that. बहुत लोग बोलते हैं गाइस हम करके दिखाएंगे, टुगेदर वी विल डू इट. This is me, Tausif Sheikh, signing out for the day, hoping to see greater version of you rising along with me. Bye bye. Take care of yourself. Have a nice and amazing day, guys. See you tomorrow, same time, 9:30 sharp, same place. Bye bye. Take care of yourself. Bye bye bye. Bye, guys. Thank you all.